Welcome back, Humble Traders. Today I'll be doing a technical breakdown on NIO, ticker symbol NIO. If you're new to the channel, remember take a second to give the video a like and subscribe for more charting and price manipulations. Do note that I'm just Humble Chartist and I do not provide any buy or sell calls. Instead, focus on the potential traps laid out by the market makers. Always remember the stock market is never obvious. It is designed to fool most of the people most of the time. Without further ado, let's take a NIO. So I was in fact very bearish on NIO, but it seems like buyers are coming back. So that is a good sign. So definitely if buyers are back, then I'll be plotting it upwards. Hopefully it's just not just a rebound. Hopefully we see a reversal. So NIO, yesterday we did see a pullback, but this pullback was, even though you pull back, you can see that this candle was not looking very bearish. In fact, it seems quite bullish. So you can see that buyers are actually supporting this particular counter. So that's a very good sign for investors. Currently, my support that I'm looking for NIO is actually around $18. So this is essentially the last support that NIO can actually hold. Hopefully, we do not test these levels because I'm trying to project NIO upwards. So you can see that 1950 here is actually well supported by the buyers just the previous trading session, which was just yesterday. And if we manage to clear this very difficult resistance here, about 21.20, if we can clear this with good volume, we should be able to arrive at quite nice prices for NIO. You can see that this resistance here, this is my personal target for NIO, which is about 26.40. But of course, in between, there are some resistance that we need to watch out for. The first resistance that I'm watching out for is around 23.40, around this level. So you can see that we did have a rejection of this particular level here. So this would definitely become a resistance, very difficult resistance to clear before we actually arrive at 26.40. And if we manage to clear those levels as well, there's one particular resistance that I'm also watching for. It's around 24.60, 24.70. This was a previous rejection of at this resistance here. So there are actually many upcoming resistance for NIO. So if we manage to clear this with good volume, this is a very difficult resistance to clear. And if we manage to clear this with good volume, we should be able to arrive at 26.40 with 23.30 and 24.60 as a resistance for NIO. Nevertheless, if we look at the MACD, it's looking quite good. You can see that the blue line has in fact cut above the orange line. So once the blue line cut above the orange line at these levels, is a potential buy. And so long as this thing doesn't cut below, then it's you don't have to consider selling. Of course, we need to be cautious as the earnings is coming up. I do hope that we are able to go through the cloud as soon as possible, even though this cloud is essentially quite thick. So we may face some resistance at this cloud levels here. And hopefully there's a good earnings surprise and NIO is able to break out from here. But nevertheless, if you are trading at these levels below the clouds before earnings, then I actually do expect earnings that are below expectations. Hopefully I'm wrong, and hopefully the stock can hit a high of about $26 after clearing the 23 and 24 resistance. So if there's any changes, I'll give you guys an update. Thanks for stopping by and don't forget to subscribe as you keep the uptrend channel intact. Leave in the comment section below your thoughts on this particular stock or if you have any other stock TA requests. Till we meet again, appreciate the manipulation.